So it starts off with Beerus slapping Bulma. Had Vegeta like, how dare you hit my Bulma? And I'm watching this like, sit down, bro. Let Goku handle this. Because we not trying to see him out there getting desperate and going for a final flash. Knowing damn well that never works. He's going to end up holding his left arm. And I saw him review the footage of his fight against Android 18. You would think that by now he would have PTSD every time he holds that arm. But you already know Vegeta. He don't listen. He's not waiting for Goku. He thinks this is his time to shine. So he jumps towards Beerus, trying to send him to the afterlife just to get hit with a crazy punch to the jaw. But Vegeta knows the stakes are high. He can't be going out like this. The last thing he needs to hear is that Bulma left him and went back to Yamcha. Go have him crying, rolling in his bed, not being able to sleep. Waking up knowing he got his girl took by someone who retired in Dragon Ball Z. So he starts hitting that trying to get back up. And boom, Beerus with the left and connects his foot to his chin. Beerus didn't even have the time to think. He started coughing, but Vegeta wasn't finished. He hits Beerus with a combo and sends a devious uppercut to bro's chin. This frame alone shows how much power was behind that punch. If Beerus wasn't so OP with every upgrade in the book, bro's head would be booming. Vegeta punts Beerus back 200 feet and Master Roshi starts going senile. I think Vegeta finally surpassed Goku. There was literally no reason for him to say that. I'm convinced bro was just trolling. Because before Bulma got slapped back to the 1920s, Vegeta was getting his shit rocked. And I know Roshi saw that. His ass was right there. He could have damn near been the cameraman. He got front row seats to the ass beating of the year. After Beerus gets sent back, Vegeta took this opportunity to dash towards him. He hits Beerus with the right, practically breaking his neck. Just to hit him with 2 gut punches. Got bro gasping for air. I had to lean up in my chair to try and process what I'm seeing because Vegeta was really cooking up. This is not normal. Vegeta flies up and sends a Gallic gun right at Beerus. But you already know in Dragon Ball when Vegeta starts using a finishing move, the enemy is about to come out that bit unscathed. And that's exactly what Beerus did. We see the smoke clear and he comes out with not a single scratch. Vegeta needs to get subbed out and put on the bench. This nigga is a fraud. I knew it, bro. His ass still trash. Yo, Vegeta, call up Goku, please. Goku this, Goku that. I'm not calling Goku. Nigga, you're still here? You know what? Fine. So Vegeta starts falling to the ground and I'm like, damn, the rest of the group not gonna be with us much longer. Because Beerus makes his way towards them and they start running in fear. Krillin got some hair and all of a sudden bro thinks we don't see him. Nah, little nigga, you supposed to be up next. Get into the ring. But at the same time, I don't blame him. Because the cameraman gives us Beerus's POV and it's embarrassing. We see Piccolo and Gohan on their knees. This can't be the same Piccolo that put up like these in the first Broly movie. He couldn't see shit behind that cape. But hey, it was cold. So while Beerus is getting ready to destroy the earth, they're down there shivering in fear, waiting for someone to save them. And today was their lucky day because we hear the background music change and the main character shows up. And everyone is so relieved. They're talking about some Goku, Goku, Goku. But they're not paying attention. A real nigga like me, I'm seeing the signs and this is not Goku. It's Kakarot. You can usually tell depending on how bad Vegeta got his ass beat. He in the back limping right now looking sorry. So I know what time it is. The Saiyans get together to give Goku the craziest power boost of all time. You could feel the difference from behind the screen. He came back dripped out in red. And this is where the real fight begins. Fight. Goku starts it off with a powerful left punch. And this is what I'm talking about. It's literally groundbreaking stuff right here. Oh yeah. Vegeta really was ass. They both fly up and y'all niggas need to start paying attention because they are about to get serious. Beerus does a spin move into a kick and I know Goku felt that in his wrist. You can see the pain in his eyes. He tries to brush it off and counter Beerus. But Beerus is doing the opposite of what Alicia Keys was doing with Usher at the Super Bowl. He stops him and they start going hit for hit until Beerus decides to chop this man in his neck and he's giving Goku the side eye on some. Oh nah, that ain't work. And booms Goku with a kick. You can tell bro's head started ringing and Beerus wasn't stopping. He got inspired by Saitama himself and he winds up a deadly right hook. Look how far his arm is. He's trying to put Goku to sleep. He got lucky he was able to block the next hit too because Goku got hit with the Tanjiro special straight out of Demon Slayer. A headbutt right to the dome. And I would never understand how people's cranium be made out of vibranium. I'm the type of nigga that headbutt someone and somehow I'm the one in the hospital. Anyways, Goku gets sent flying and Beerus has that chase down on Hall of Fame. He locks onto him and once again they start going hit for hit. This shit's so magnificent. They've got Beerus flipping upside down. Oh nah, this is insane work. Goku then punched him back 400 feet and bro started blending in with the cars in the background, had me playing Where's Waldo. I had to take out my monocle, my binoculars, my microscope, and my telescope, and I could still barely see him. Yo, Beerus, this is kind of ass. I was hoping for more. What you trying to say? I'm saying you like them Taylor Swift fans who be hyping her songs up for no reason. And they start boxing again. Every punch is so powerful, they out there causing earthquakes. Kinda like when Queso started doing jumping jacks. Everyone within 50,000 feet had to evacuate immediately. So Beerus starts getting mad and had to show Goku what it's like to be Frieza. Had bro spitting straight saliva. I know Frieza was using this frame as motivation when he was in the hyperbolic time chamber. And y'all better remember this because we gonna see this animation another 20 times. They started spamming this move. Just like how Naruto be spamming the Rasengan and the Shadow Clone. And when it doesn't work, bro gets the bright idea of trying it again. No creativity. He just like, this bit better work.
Wait, Rasengans don't work on him. What? Come again?
Beerus delivers a two-piece that comes with a kick, and now Goku's the one getting tossed and flown back. But the nigga had no time to react. Beerus was on his ass the second he looked, puts him in a chokehold, and took advantage of the opportunity to get his little highlight reel, show off for the cameras and the D1 scouts. And he made sure to put that bit in slow-mo too. He does a 360 spin kick to Goku's jaw and sends him camping in the woods. And I'm not Albert Einstein, but the amount of distance that these niggas covered during this fight is insane. They could have been to the moon and back, or maybe even have helped Buu find Gohan when he was hiding behind that rock. But yeah, Goku gets sent flying into the trees and Beerus is on his ass. He's got that smile from ear to ear and his claws are out, looking like he's about to hit the crossover of death just to start stat padding, going block for block. But Beerus started getting tired of the scenery. He was scrolling through the Super Smash Bros. Arena, and once he chose Gerudo Valley, it was time to lock in. He punts Goku into the new biome and tells him to say hi to the dinosaur on his way. Got bro shook. He was just minding his business, going about his day, and then he just sees a nigga with red hair fly across his face. But this is where I had to clean my ears to make sure I wasn't tripping. I took my speakers and had them against my ears because Vegeta's talking about some, oh, I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad that's not me. And I'm wondering if Krillin is my twin because we making damn near the same face. What you mean you're glad that's not you? Nigga done lost his pride after getting sat down by Beerus. They started going at it again with the groundbreaking hits, changing the shape of the land, and they decided to take it one step further and change the shape of a mountain. Whoever's drawing the map is about to be working overtime. Beerus continues to sauce up Goku and spikes him into the water, splitting it in two, making sure to keep the water away from the drip. And this is where they head to the new arena to start off the next round. They're not even trying for real. Goku talking about this whole time he was only fighting at 80%, and I shouldn't be surprised. He's known for this. Bro starts off first in a car with a dead battery. He be on straight BS. Beerus runs towards him, and you see the way they have this in slow-mo with the water droplets and the reflection in each one. This is what I call cinema. The animators were putting in that work. They're most likely in Nappa's basement right now, though. I ain't gonna lie. Beerus elbows Goku and jump kicks him in the face, only to follow it up with a left that gets blocked. Goku thought he was slick though and tried to sneak Beerus just for him to weave out the way, but that was all part of the plan. Goku saw this opening right here and got to feast it. He hit him with their gut punch, but bro forgot to pack the actual punch, and Beerus manages to dodge the next attack, and he wasted no time to jump back in for a headbutt. This is the second one of the fight and you're telling me they're perfectly fine? No! That shit puts Goku on skates and Beerus rushes him and they start boxing. And this is where Goku turned into an NPC. Found out what it's like being Yamcha because that red hair guy disappeared. I know he's sick right now. He had to convince everyone to give him that power boost just for him to waste it and barely damage Beerus. He's going to have to get some milk and actually come back so he can try to bribe Beerus to not destroy the earth. But they keep fighting and it's starting to get bad, bro. Goku had to start spamming instant transmission just to stay alive, only for this to be the moment Vegeta has been waiting for. He's up there smiling on some. He's ready to step back in because Beerus starts shooting ki blast everywhere. Half of these aren't even aimed towards Goku. Bro, look at this. The nigga is barely even on screen. Where is Beerus aiming at? I'm telling you, them headbutts cooked his brain. But while Beerus is still spamming ki blast trying to copy Vegeta, Goku uses the rubble as a decoy to spawn behind bro to sneak him. And bro, Beerus is straight up trolling. He's not taking this shit serious. Nigga, what is this? He could have done anything and this is what he chose to do? You might not have even realized, but Goku ain't even moved yet. Beerus just aiming at Ghost. But Goku starts clearing all the rocks that are falling down and he hits the I will not let you destroy my world and goes Super Saiyan. The background music changes and he comes out that big, a different person, feeling himself like me after I get a haircut. All of a sudden I've got things to do, places to be, and people to see. I'm going to be out all day. Goku makes his way up and Beerus is not far behind. Like I said before, his chase down badge is on Hall of Fame. Oh, now we doomed. He's just a Super Saiyan. We might as well sub in Bulma. There's no point. And while Piccolo is on the sidelines hating, Beerus is out there tweaking, looking like a teenager who has no Wi-Fi. They've got nothing else to do. They're gonna have to start sun gazing and shit, enjoying nature. He gives Goku a mean fist bump, and now that they've greeted each other, they get back to boxing, and they really start piecing up too before Goku hits the instant transmission and gut checks Beerus. They moving so fast they losing the cameraman. The fight starts getting blurry. I'm gonna have to really slow it down for y'all. They start flying up through the clouds, weaving each and every attack before Goku hits bro with the combo straight out of McDonald's. He hits Beerus in the chest and clocks him in the jaw. Beerus then decides to return the favor to Goku and hits him so hard you can't even see his face. Goku hits him in the chest and Beerus gets one back just for Goku to miss the next punch. Or did he? Once again, he connects his fist to Beerus' stomach, and I started making the craziest stank face because he's been spamming this one move and I ain't even mad at it. That was until Beerus got one right back, and I'm starting to squint my eyes. I think we losing the cameraman. Why this shit so blurry? This man is trash. He recording in 240p. Goku throws another punch that knocks Beerus in his nose and sends him twirling through the air. But Goku knew what he was doing. He hit that self pass, the 1-2 with himself, and drop kicked Beerus, turned his whole body into a crescent moon. But he ain't done. He's got one more in him because he drop kicks the nigga again. And you're telling me that after all this, Beerus still ain't take no damage? At this point, just give up. There's got to be at least one other planet they can move to. How about Planet Vegeta? They both start throwing punches mid-air while flying up towards the only thing more vast than Vegeta's forehead: space. And when they get up there, the cameraman finally locks in. It's golden hour and the sun is at its peak. It's time to fight in space. Goku throws a left that gets blocked, and Beerus follows it up with a knee and then a right. But even though Goku is in Super Saiyan right now and is one hit away from turning into Squidward, he's not giving up. He tries to knee Beerus, who then hits him with a no-look elbow. He's just out there having fun for real, trying to look cool. Then the cameraman pans in closer and we get that Beerus POV once again, just for Goku to weave both attacks and get to work, trying to land a hit. But Beerus is out here smirking, acting like he don't see this fish right in front of him, ready to connect to his chin. He's really out here taking the fact that he has 9 lives for granted. But I might have spoke too soon, because he starts connecting hits, showing Goku why he doesn't stand a chance. He had to start spamming instant transmission. And booms Beerus with a Kamehameha, trying to give everyone watching some hope. But obviously that shit ain't work. And this is where I'm going to end it, because there's pretty much no more boxing from this point on. The nigga just throws the sun at him.
Is this nigga serious?
See my star shine like a diamond. Can you move a sun on diamond? A million